Al Golden and David Cutcliffe meeting before senior day here in Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, and what a shootout this turned out to be. Miami came in with a lot of momentum and a lot of skill. Duke thought they could play with them. It turned out it was a close ball game after all.
Yeah, two really good football teams going at it. Give Miami a ton of credit. Their kids came to play. This was their last game of the season. They had a lot of energy, played well, and David Cutcliffe's team did not give up. They fought all the way to the finish.
It was Miami that got out of the blocks quickly in this 52-45 shootout this afternoon. Miami came in with a lot of skill, and they showed it early.
Well, Stephen Morris was on target all day long. Got it to Clive Walford, his big tight end, and that got Miami off to a great start. They didn't stop there. The Duke, we talked about Duke Johnson. What kind of factor would he be today? Well, he was huge. Duke Johnson, this was his first touchdown on his way to 3.
176 yards and 3 touchdowns. Into the second quarter we go, and Duke was coming back now.
Brandon Connett checks in. He's in that Wildcat set. He's able to rush in for a touchdown. It's 14-10 now. Duke has come back from down 14-0.
Connett gives that team a whole lot, but still on the quick toss, it was Miami that rushed it in, and it's Duke Johnson once again, the second of his 3.
Well, Duke Johnson was just getting started as it turned out, and here's his backfield mate, Mike James. He dives in, and it looks like Miami is taking control of the football game.
We all thought this game ended several times, but Duke kept fighting back, and once again, it was Renfrey who found the open receiver in the back of the end zone, not White, but twice.
Yeah, Connor Vernon the first time, this time Jamison Crowder, and here comes Duke back. Hey, get ready. You got to catch your breath in this game. Here comes Duke Johnson. This one, the big one. This was the dagger, as it turns out, a long touchdown run, 65 yards for Duke Johnson on the way to a career-high 3 touchdowns.
He was a workhorse with 16 carries today, and then this.
And Mike James catches the ball out of the pocket, goes 72 yards on the screenplay, and Miami just kept making big plays when Duke would answer. Up by 21 at this point.
But in the fourth quarter, Duke comes flying back. Crowder finds himself open. Renfrey finds him, and it's off to the races for a touchdown for the Blue Devils.
Well, the longest play in Duke history to Jamison Crowder. And there's Renfrey fighting, trying to find something on 4th down. How about throwing it to the best receiver in the ACC history, Connor Vernon, for a touchdown, and here comes Duke again.
And the crowd, which was leaving, came back and sat down. But whoops.
Yeah, blitz off the edge, and they get burned. Waters catches it, makes a miss, and goes down, and ultimately that was the big play.
Connett comes back in, and Connett, the all-purpose guy, plays quarterback wide out. He runs it in. That closes it to within 7 again, but then Al Golden melted the clock, shortened the game, and Miami walks away with a 52-45. Here he is, Al Golden with Mike Hogwood.
Coach, wow. You announced this week you weren't going to be able to go to a bowl game. How has this team responded? I think we saw it on the field today.
We just, we couldn't give them, first of all, give them a lot of credit. Duke really did a great job coming back. We just couldn't put them away. And it was just so emotional the whole week, and then we get in this game, and we're just back and forth. So really proud of the guys.
We talked earlier, not a lot of seniors out here today. Future right now looks pretty bright for Miami football.
Yeah, the seniors that were here really led. There was adversity all week. There was adversity in the game, and just so happy that can go out and be part of the ACC Coastal Championship, and now we'll springboard into next year and go recruit and move the program forward.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Congrats on the win. Al Golden, obviously a very happy man today.
Once again, that final score, Miami 52, Duke 45. So long from Wallace Wade Stadium.